Alright, so it's another quick video. You know about the container. You see little holes there where everything locks in. I traced this. Now we're going to transfer that trace to a 1/2-inch piece of steel. And let me see if I have a Sharpie here. I don't. Where is it? I have it. There's so many of them in my truck. I'll use a pencil. So if you remember these stake pocket wheels, those are going on the thing, on the container. I'm gonna trace this onto here, and we're gonna cut it out of this with the plasma cutter. Like that. And we'll cut those out. And we're gonna have two of them. One's gonna go in here to line it up in there, or I can make it on the piece of pipe that I put these in, twist them, and they lock in. Maybe I'll do that. That might be better for me. If I get them to go in the hole, like with the shaft part on this side where the pencil is, and then I turn it, and then the shaft part be up and down, this can't come out. So because they sell them, they're $500. I'm not spending $500 on something that I could make myself. And I got a plasma cutter. I got this big facility for what? To buy stuff? No. To make it? Yes. All right. So let me get this set up here. All right. So we're ready to cut. Let me cut one of these out of this. And I need two hands. We'll see. I need two hands. But let's see what we got here. One cut. Let me cut this other one. Then we'll grind them up and make them nice. Alright, there you have them. They ground down. We'll see if they fit. In the intended hole. Which is there. There you have it. Now weld that onto the other piece. I'll show you now. Yeah, so now we'll weld these pieces. They fit right in there. We'll weld these pieces onto the wheel section itself. Oh, wind tunnel here now. We'll bevel them off so the weld will be nice, good penetrating weld. So this piece will be welded on here like this, just so it has, this is going to be so it fits in there, and then there's no way to bolt it. That'll get me in there, so I might have to do it the other way. I might have to get a shaft and put this on like this on the shaft. This way it'll be sideways, it'll fit in the hole, then when you turn it, boom, it'll lock and can't come out of that hole. You'll see. Because there's nowhere to bolt. I can't bolt with this. On the other one, how was it? Like I could put it here, But then that's gonna make the wheel higher, but then I got the support there also. So what am I gonna do? Put it here and have that thing all the way down, or it could be all the way up too. You know, if I did put it here, and the weight of the tire is gonna push this against the trailer. You know, when the tire is pushing up on this with the weight of the container, this will be pushing up against the trailer. And then I could just bolt right through. And that'll stop it from wobbling. We'll see. Let me think about it a little bit. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to weld this onto this. And then we're going to weld a big, I would say 3/4 inch or 1 inch bolt onto this, 7 inches out. So when this goes into that pocket on the other side, I'll put the bolt, the nut, it'll tighten and it will hold this into the pocket. And all the weight is going to be on this. And plus I'm going to put the ratchet strap over the whole trailer. And then when I park it there, I'll disconnect. And the people come, oh, you gotta pay taxes for that. You say, no you don't, because it's a trailer, it has wheels on it. You don't. Alright, let me bevel these out. Alright, they're tacked on there. See? They're tacked on. That'll fit right in the hole. We'll weld a bolt right in the center there. Big bolt. We weld them up. Alright, so they're welded on there, 2 passes. Now we're just gonna chip it, scrape it, and grind it so that it fits the size of that. Nice solid weld all the way around. We'll grind it nice and flat so it fits right in the hole in the pocket. Alright, this one will do the same. Alright, let me get the grinder. Alright, so there it is. See? Fits right in there. Now I have a bolt welded onto it, but it'll be on the opposite side, of course. But it fits right in there. You see, that'll hold it from twisting and everything. It's gonna go in on this side, which is the side, you know, the wheel will be sticking out here. Nut and the bolt will be right here, going all the way through. Which will hold it on. Let me grind this one now, get that one to fit. Then I'll be back when I'm putting the bolt on. Alright, these are 1 1/8" bolts by 8 inches. We're gonna weld those on like that. So when we pull this through, we'll tighten this on the other side of the chassis. And that'll be it. And I'm gonna add another piece up here that's like this. So you lift up, it'll go inside, and then that'll go in the bottom. I think. We'll see. Let me weld these. Let me get these nuts and bolts ready to weld on. Back. Alright. So we plasma cutted the bevel on those. So we can get a lot of weld on it, and we'll put it like that now. And weld it on there. Alright. There we have it. Gonna drill the holes. That one's a little crooked. I gotta straighten that one out a little bit. I lay it down when it dries the sledgehammer. That one's a little compa-wampy. See it? This one's nice. Alright. Well, it doesn't have to be straight anyway. I'm gonna blow a hole with the oxygen and acetylene tanks. Plasma cut. I'm gonna go around back. Tomorrow, I can put these on tomorrow. A buddy of mine's giving me 2 used tires right around the corner from me here, so he just wants me to give him the rims back. I didn't want to have to go buy 2 tires just for this thing to sit here with wheels on it. So I asked if he had to use a pair of junky tires laying around. He said, yeah, Mike. This is the guy I met. I don't know how far we got just now, but a buddy of mine is giving me a pair of tires. I don't know if I recorded that or not. Used tires. And it's the guy I met. He was stuck. His trailer, 40-foot trailer, and his Power Stroke. And I dragged him backwards, and then I dragged him to his house. And he said, thank you. And he, you know, every time he calls me, you got a problem with his truck, and I'm picking up the phone with this guy and talking to him. So I said, you know what? Let me see if I could get some return out of this. He said, you got an extra pair of tires? He said, sure, Mike. You know, go to the tire shop, take the tires off, and just bring me the rims back. I mean, do you need the rims? I said, no, I don't need the rims. I got rims. He said, okay, then just take them. They're yours. So he's going to leave them outside the garage, and I'm going to go pick them up. And we want to do this tomorrow, so I want to get in that corner tomorrow. So I can start taking stuff from out of here and putting it in there. So we'll see about that. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, so we're getting the container in place. Got Danny driving the truck. Alright, who? Grab a pipe, the little pipe for the ratchet strap. So we're gonna put the wheels on now. Blow a hole through here with the torch. Get that bolted on. This is the spot. We're not buying gravel or anything. We broke rock, because once we get it in there, we're gonna lift it up off the ground and just have the wheels showing as, you know. Alright, we'll be back. I'm gonna de-rig this now. Alright, so we're using the blowtorch. We cut a nice clean hole there. And that's what it's gonna look like. Still debating whether I should just put something, weld something on here now and clamp onto there, but I don't think we'll need it. Alright, let's get to the other side. Alright, so there it is. One wheel on, ready to go. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do the other side, then we'll try it. See how we're gonna get it off now. I'll be back. Alright, Danny's gonna come back almost to the power lines. We have it hooked to the tree to drag it off. The wheels are on. We just want to get the trailer up so we can get the winch on. Alright, so it's way up to the front, so we're trying to get the trailer back a little bit so we can hook the winch up. Because I can't hook the winch up right now. Here we go. See what the tree's gonna do. Well, you're going straight. Too much ice. Hold on. It might be stuck on the deck with ice. Alright, this thing don't want to budge. Ho, 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 ho! Tree down. Get the chainsaw. Alright, let's chop this up before it fucks the power up. Alright, so here's where we are. We got these wheels, they hold 16,000 pounds apiece. They're right there. See them? They hold 16,000 pounds apiece, and we're pulling up slowly. And we got to get the more steak pocket wood on the other side. Ugh. Here's another one. Yeah. Alright, here's where we are. Pulling it forward little by little. You should be able to go, Danny.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I think we should disconnect the winch.
Alright. Yeah, I was letting it go.
It's not going out?
Let me check.
Yeah, it's going now. Should we leave it on there?
Yeah, just in case, right?
Yeah. Hey, don't go too much.
Yeah.
You're gonna wound it up. All right.
Then you want to hold on to...
All right, guys. Boy, it was tough. I had a big problem here. But guess what? She's in there. I just got to straighten it out, get it closer to the building, or kick the ass of it out that way. Make it look straight. But oh, what a problem. We have so much problems, I forgot I stopped recording. But the backhoe is actually behind that, in there. I had to drag that in there because of the ice and everything. And there's a storm coming tomorrow, so I wanted to get this done. So, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like. And I will see you later.